Hello and welcome to Healthista TV. My name is Neil Seligman and I'm the founder of The Conscious Professional, which delivers inspiring mindful learning experiences. And I'm also the author of 100 Mindfulness Meditations and Conscious Leadership. So today's practice is all about finding focus. So whether you are looking to really concentrate on a very important task, or you simply want to declutter the mind so that you can tune into what is important, this is the practice for you. So if you're ready, we're going to drop into practice on the breath. And if it feels okay for your situation, just allowing the eyes to close, and if not, just having a soft gaze. Noticing the sensations of the inhale, the micro sensations of air at the nostrils, really tuning in to the passage of air across skin by noticing the temperature of the air, the texture of the air, and notice the velocity of the air. And in mindfulness, we pay a lot of attention to the breath because the breath is rooted and grounded in present moment experience. And when we bring our awareness to the breath, the mind and the body come into the same experience. And as this happens, the parasympathetic nervous system is able to soothe us, to bring us into calm and into clarity. So know that when you're paying attention to the breath, when you're visiting the focus of your attention on the inhale and the exhale, it has a very specific purpose. And so we enjoy the breath that has accompanied us every day, every moment since the moment we were born. Following the breath down the airways and into the lungs. Feeling the lungs inflate, expanding and releasing. And just noticing how the breath sets the whole of the body into a wave of micro movements. Even when we come to stillness, the body is moving. This dynamic process of life continues. And so finding focus is really about welcoming all of our experience with an intention of finding what is most important. And so we start just by welcoming everything that joined us in practice today. We welcome the busyness, we welcome the to-do list, we welcome the schedule, we welcome the frenzy of energy that accompanies a busy day. And we welcome it into the practice. We welcome it into the breath, into the body. We begin to hold it all in the warm embrace of awareness. Breathing into this ancient capacity to hold all of our experience in calm awareness. And we do this on the breath. We do this with feet on the floor. We do this in the present moment. And when we get distracted from it, we come back to the next invitation without judging ourselves a failure. There are no failures in mindfulness. The success is showing up for practice. And here we are. So as we breathe, we include it all. And if we're focusing on a task that is important today, we hold it within this peaceful awareness, this compassionate awareness, noticing what it is about this task that is important to us. How does it connect to our commitments, to our values, and how we wish to be seen in the world? And if we're arriving in this practice to find focus more generally, we allow ourselves to be curious about what's bubbling up. What are the messages that the busy brain has missed? What is the body calling for focus on? What is your being calling for focus on? And we breathe. Sometimes all that is needed is permission to stop. Stop doing and to remind ourselves of this capacity of being, this primary capacity of being which lives on the breath in the body, illuminated by the creative spark within you. And fed by your own intentions, your own commitments. Noticing too if your efforts towards motivation and focus are kind. Are we motivating ourselves through calm, clarity, or are we speaking to ourselves critically and judgmentally? Perhaps we can acknowledge in this moment that we are doing the best that we can. You are doing the best that you can, and it is enough. Amongst all of it, you are finding time and space to practice. And that gesture of kindness to self brings forth a sense of appreciation and gratitude. Breathing with it all and allowing that which is bubbling up to become the focus of your attention just to become a little clearer now. Something which is calling for clarity or action. Just allowing it to arise in this space of being, to be held gently in awareness, knowing that as it bubbles up, it comes with the specifics of what the next right action might be. Just opening to that in your own way. And perhaps just setting an intention now to take the harvest of this practice, anything that has become clearer for you, to take it into action, into your next conversation, into the next meeting, and take it through the day. As we come back to the breath, following the next exhale up and out. And as we draw the threads of this practice together, gently allowing the eyes to open in your own time as we bring this practice to a close. So thank you very much for joining me in practice today.